Okay, the Oscars were last night. So, quick selfie.
Okay,
Come on over
selfie.
here.
Come on, John. Okay.
Yeah, come on over here.
Okay.
Take a picture.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
I don't see anything.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
here we go.
okay.
Aren't they cute?
Got it. Okay,
Who are we going to send it to?
I don't. We'll send it out on Twitter.
400,000
Shut
people
down
a minute.
Twitter.
Yeah.
We're going to try and shut down Twitter because it's going to be retweeted so much, right? Okay. How did we do with our picks? John, I know you watched some of it.
Well, I was not invested deeply in it, but I was somewhat pleased to see who won and who did not win.
Yeah.
I was happy to see Matthew McConaughey win.
You jumped on board.
He's a
toward the
Texan,
end.
and I've always been on board him.
Yeah.
I think he's,
Yeah.
he's had some pretty lousy roles in the past. This was finally a good role
Here he
for
is.
him.
Here he is winning. He's the guy in the white. Yep, there he is.
Yeah.
And it was a good movie. I mean, and he lost, what, 60 pounds or something?
Yeah.
He invested his entire being into that role.
I liked it because it was transformative not only for him as an actor, but it told the story of how one guy transformed his whole outlook and purpose in life.
Yes.
And helped some people.
And helped some people. And it was a story you've never heard before about
That's
Texas.
Right. Yeah, right. And it was good. And he worked for years, more than a decade, to get that movie made. Everybody turned him down.
And he made some bad movies in his history
Yeah,
too. So
I
he has
see.
he's really transformed his career, I think.
But he's always been a sex symbol.
Is that right?
He was a male model, and
Yeah.
that's the first movie role. Everybody said, "What did you put him in that movie for?"
Yeah.
I mean, he had no
And
track
look at him
record at
now.
all. Yeah.
But we're glad to see a Longview native step
Yeah,
out
Absolutely.
and win that award. Kate Blanchett, did you pick Kate Blanchett?
I thought she was great. I also thought Sandra Bullock was great.
See, I picked Gravity for Best Picture and Sandra Bullock for Best Actress because I was so amazed. Honestly, I didn't see Blue Jasmine, and I don't think many people did.
Okay, well, I did see it, and she did do a fantastic job. She was a former socialite in San Francisco who loses all her money, and her husband divorces her, and she turns to drugs and alcohol, and so she did. She acted. She's a great actress. I mean, she's like Meryl Streep.
She is really,
cannot miss.
really good.
Yes.
Any surprises?
Surprises.
No,
What surprised
there
you?
weren't really any upsets. I mean, there's usually one dark horse who comes from behind and takes one of the big awards, but every category, the front runner won. Even the newcomer, Lupita
Nyong'o, yes.
Yes.
She has won everything up to now,
can we
so
show
that
a
wasn't
picture of her on the
surprising.
video? She looked fantastic.
Oh, gorgeous in that
She always looks
pale
great.
blue gown.
She was stunning.
She called it, a Nairobi blue. Yeah, and look at her. She's just adorable.
She is.
And if you want to talk about poise and grace,
That was a great speech.
her speech is the best I've heard in many years.
Yes, and she said she wants every little child, no matter where you're from or how poor you are, to know that your dreams are valid. I thought that was empowering.
Yeah.
That was
Just
really
gorgeous.
Good. Yes, and the dress was great. Everything about her was great. She's so poised.
Now, the movie,
Look how happy.
12 Years a Slave, difficult for so many people to watch, our audience, and so many Americans. It probably will get a big bump in the box office now.
I would think
because
so,
more people will go
yeah.
see it. Difficult to watch, but evidently the Academy voters loved it.
Yeah. Yes, they did.
Yeah.
I am still interested in the screenplay guy sitting behind all these people that you're looking
This
at
is
now.
when
Sitting
12
behind,
Years a Slave.
He won for best screenplay.
Best adapted screenplay. Yeah.
Adaptation. Yes, and he walked down the aisle. Not one of those people stood up and clapped him on the
Not
back.
Brad Pitt?
Nobody.
No.
And
It's kind of like they all were like this.
So I'm surprised. What happened there? I want to know.
You think there's an untold story there?
I think there's an untold story there, and I want to know what it is. Yeah. Right.
Okay, well, we'll get on that.
Yeah.
We'll see. And we're going to, of course, Ellen DeGeneres. I think most people can. And we're going to take a break. Is that right, Carrie? We're going to take a break, and we're going to come right back after this and talk about Ellen DeGeneres and ordering pizza.
Well, and find out how many tweets.
Oh yeah. And how
far it went.
Our tweet has
it
gone
gone
so
viral
far.
so
Yes,
far?
There's a big selfie taken, and it was the selfie heard round the world. Right after this.
Barely across.